came across a student candidate a couple of days back, and he was actually telling me about his issue while stammering. And yes, he was a heavy stammerer, but that doesn't mean that he is not supposed to learn any languages. Just because of his curiosity in learning a language, and to show the people, whoever have mocked him, I've given him some tips, and I'll be concentrating in giving him a solution for his stammering, a permanent solution. So I thought, why only him? Why not share it with others? So today's video is all for you. Hello dear YouTube viewers, good to see you all once again. So today, an interesting topic, how to get rid of stammering. The census says that almost 5% of toddlers are suffering from this issue called as stammering. It might be because of too many different psychological or emotional problems what these children must have faced. Some of the stammering issues might be genetics, and some of the stammering issue might be due to some complexion what the child might have faced during his school days. Maybe some of the friends or some of his school mates must have made fun of him or mocked him, or he must have had an abuse. So all these kind of different actions might have made him a stammerer. But there is a cure. You don't require medication for this particular issue. It is just a therapy what you can follow. Stammering can also be an issue for the stroke patients. A patient who has got neurological issue like stroke, they too could stammer because the brain signal doesn't work with the tongue on time. So there are few people due to stroke might stammer, and at the same time they also might have some issues with the twist of their tongue. So this is for the patients who have been a stroke victim. Now, how to cure the stammering? Number one, the most important part, what you have to do is concentrate in your words. Keep on concentrating. I too was a stammerer, but my stammering was not because of genetics or because of a fear. My stammering was all about a minor stroke. So this stammering has gone out of me just because of regular practice, not medication. The regular practice can make a stammerer to speak with proper continuity in his vocal. And how could you do this? The tips. Let me share you the tip that how could a stammerer come back to normal and speak normally with good continuity. Number one, the first step what you have to follow is whatever you have by hearted, whether it is the multiplication tables or your religious scriptures or your favorite poems and even your favorite songs or some of your favorite movie dialogue. You'll have to first try to speak it a bit fast. Whatever you have by hearted, keep on reciting whatever you have by hearted. What all is by hearted, keep on reciting. Try it every day. These scripts, whatever you have by hearted, will be having different words which has got different pronunciation. I'm not talking about the tongue twisters, but the words with different pronunciation. So once you start having a repeated touch towards these words, you'll get used to these words twist of the tongue. Your brain would help your tongue immediately to have a twist, have that up and down of the movement of your tongue in a right position and at the right time in order to keep up that continuity in your speech. And you can also practice the tongue twisters. Keep on practicing the tongue twisters as well. And if you would like to read something, read it loudly. First you got to use a recording gadget. Do it alone, okay? Try recording your voice. Listen to it whether you stammer or not. Sometimes you might go for maybe 5 to 6 stammerings in a sentence. Then for the second approach, it might reduce to 5 to 4 and 3 and 2 and then 1. After that, try doing the same with your siblings, your brother or your sister, or even your friend or your companion. Try doing that with those who don't mock at you. So try speaking with them, okay? If there is any stammering, it's okay. You'll not get rid of any habit within a day. To change a habit, it requires at least 21 to 40 days. That is when your habits can change. Alright? So this is the way stammering is also considered to be a habit. On the time span of practice for maybe 20 to 40 days, your issue in stammering will be solved. So you don't have to worry about stammering. You're not the only one who is suffering from stammering. So stammering is just a habit due to fear, due to genetics, and due to some neurological issue which comes under medical science. So few neurological issue can be the cause of stammering as well. There are therapies, frequent practice continuously, and one day you will get rid of this stammering, and there will be a good continuity in your speech and your vocal. I wish you all the very best, and whoever are stammering now, please follow these tips and be a great public speaker. I wish you all the very best. Please take care of yourself. Till then, goodbye.